Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be channeling some divine guidance that you are meant to hear right now. We have three piles. Pile number 1 is lapis lazuli, pile number 2 orange calcite, and pile number 3 is rose quartz. If you struggle to choose a pile, close your eyes and see what stone, what number, or what color pops up to your mind. And with this said, let's start with pile number 1. Welcome, pile number 1. Your stone is lapis lazuli, stone of third eye chakra. And you have got a 6 of air, 4 of water reversed, and 10 of fire. So, pile number 1. With the 6 of air card, I feel like the difficult period of your life, the difficulties that you are experiencing at this moment are soon coming to an end. Things are looking up. You are in a transition. Yeah, you are in a transition to a better place, to something better, to something calmer. Yeah, this is a transition to a calmer waters. Yeah, so if you have felt tense, nervous, irritated, heartbroken, sad, betrayed, yeah, these feelings are gonna be calming. For some of you, what you need to do or what will help you to experience this shift is traveling. Yeah, you need to travel. You need to travel somewhere alone. Yeah, if you have been experiencing some difficulties with people around you, then this break will help you kind of to detach from these people that are causing you distress. Yeah, you need to change the environment, yeah, to get a break from things, because I feel like it's the current environment, the place where you are working or living, that is causing you these difficulties and distress. And as I said, a short trip, a short getaway will really help you to get new perspectives, but also, yeah, get that break from the tension. For some of you, to experience this breakthrough, you will have to relocate. Yeah, maybe it's the place where you are living. Maybe you are living with people that are toxic. Maybe you are staying in an unhealthy relationship. Maybe you have outgrown a relationship with your partner, and you really have to do that abrupt change and find a new place for yourself. That's the only way how you will actually get better. Yeah, but it is in the cards. It is in the cards that you will soon be moving into a better place, into a calmer waters. With the 4 of water reversed, yeah, you are experiencing great dissatisfaction with your life. Yeah, you are really unhappy with where you are right now, what is happening in your life. I feel like you are really falling into this trap of negative thinking, and this card is even reversed, so I feel like you are kind of feeling desperate at the end of, at the moment, maybe stuck, maybe feeling like you don't have a move to make right now. It's also a card of like boredom, but yeah, dissatisfaction, discontentment. Yeah. Also, I feel like you are struggling to do some unnecessary changes because of your fears of loneliness. Yeah, I feel like you try to avoid loneliness, or, or being alone at all costs. And maybe this is preventing you. Maybe you feel like you want to travel, or that you need to travel, that you need to relocate, that you need to change the scenery, the environment, but you are resisting that change because you hate to be alone. And yeah, being alone means loneliness for you. And it's necessary that you start working on these issues, like why you feel so lonely. Yeah, are there some attachment issues? Yeah, are you too anxious in relationships as well? And that's the reason. Yeah, so again, you are resisting some necessary changes because of your fear of loneliness. But this card is really like that, breaking point. It's like you either move or you stay stuck here where you are. And I feel like you will really reach the rock bottom if you stay, because you are already feeling very bad mentally. Yeah, and you need to help yourself. There is also accept help from others. Yeah, if others want to help you, if they are offering you some help or advice, be open to it. Yeah, accept help. Maybe you are the one who is always there for others, who is always helping others, but now it's time that you actually receive and accept help from others. Yeah, because others want to help you. Yeah, they see how distressed you are, and yeah, they really want to help. Yeah, 10 of fire, too much going on. Like you are so burdened. You are carrying this heavy load, this heavy burden. I feel like this doesn't relate that much to your work, but even, there may be a great stress coming from your work, from the demands of, your employer or something like that. But also I feel like there are these strong emotions that you are carrying that you need to release. Maybe these are feelings of betrayal. Your life is out of balance. And you may soon, you may soon start experiencing like stress-related health issues. Maybe you are already experiencing them. Maybe you are experiencing headaches, issues with your digestion, diarrhea, or something like that. Yeah, but I feel like great tension in your head. Yeah. I mean, that's where the strong, heavy emotions are being stored in your case. Let's get you some more cards. So what else does pile number 1 need to hear? Yeah, it's time to, overcome your fears, face your loneliness. Yeah, just give it a try. Because I feel like, as I said, you try to avoid it you try to avoid it. We have 5 of fire, and this is a card of conflict, disagreements with other people. Yeah, you may even feel like other people are jealous of you. They want something that you have. But generally, I feel like at the moment you are in conflict with a person or with other people. Yeah, all of you kind of, want to express your opinions, your perspectives, but it feels like nobody is actually listening to each other. I mean, you are, not listening to each other. All of you may be kind of rigid with your kind of perspectives or point of view. Yeah, and it's time to really detach. The only thing that you can do right now is to detach, calm your emotions, reconnect with yourself, with your soul, spend some time in silence to get like a different perspective on the situation. Yeah, there is a lot of passion, or how I would say that. Like things may get very heated. Yeah, you may be engaging in these strong disagreements, arguments, and things are very heated. So that's why, you really need to detach. Take a break from other people. Really go no contact with some people. And you don't have to ghost them. You can assert yourself, okay, this is time for me to spend time by myself. I need to detach from this situation. I will get back to you in few days. Yeah, it can be done in an assertive way. Ten of air. Yeah, again, endings. Something is coming to a closure. You may still be resisting this at the moment. Yeah, but the 10 of air, the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. Yeah, you may have some addiction. This may be also codependency. And the card is reversed, so it's even stronger. Yeah, this is like an ultimate end of something, of the difficult situation, but it can also be an end of a relationship, of a situation, employment, whatever it is. Yeah. Nine of fire, very interesting card here. Yeah, don't give up, protect that which you have created, have courage and belief in yourself. But this card really talks about the challenge or the obstacle that you are experiencing right now. It's the last one. Yeah, it's the last obstacle before things get better. That's why don't give up, stay strong. Yeah, because soon you will feel much better. Yeah, because 9 is almost the end of the deck, which means completion. 10 is completion, and you are at a 9 right now, so you are almost at the end. It's a last obstacle that you are experiencing. Yeah, straight away we have the burden. You are carrying some burdens. Some of them may be, like unnecessary. Maybe you are carrying burdens of other people that you don't need to be carrying. Maybe you are a caretaker. Maybe you are someone who is too empathic. Yeah. And the only burden that you have to carry is your own. And even that, you should be working on releasing or putting down that burden. Yeah. But here I feel like you want to take care of other people who are broken. Yeah, but you can't save other people. That's the message here. You can't rescue them. And it's time to work on your codependency. Yeah. Whoops. We have, interesting. We have exhaustion. And I feel like that is so accurate. You are at the point of exhaustion. Yeah. But in your case, it is also the exhaustion of carrying other people's burdens. Yeah, maybe you are also too focused on, like a performance, being productive at all cases. Maybe that's why you struggle to, take a break, travel somewhere. Maybe there is a sense of self-worth that you are getting from this busyness, from this taking care of others, from this from your work, yeah, from the status that the work brings you, yeah. Maybe it makes you feel good about yourself. Maybe taking care of these broken people makes you feel good about yourself, yeah. But it's time to work on these beliefs, yeah. Like, you don't have to rescue anyone to be worthy of love. You don't have to be workaholic or busy and productive to be worthy of love. Yeah, so there are some deep issues that have to be worked through. We have intensity. Yeah, I feel like everything feels so intense for you right now. You are also someone who may sometimes get too overwhelmed by their own emotions, and that's because you are feeling everything so deeply. Yeah, but it's time to find balance. Yeah, it's time to find balance between suppressing your emotions and, on the other hand, being like hysteric or, you know, too uh, experiencing your emotions too strongly. Like, there is a golden way. Yeah, it's important to feel your emotions. Yeah, avoid suppressing them, but it's time to calm them a bit. So find some outlets, find some ways how you can release these emotions in a healthy way. And this can be through exercise. It can be, through some uh, sports. Yeah. But also through creativity. Maybe painting, maybe writing down your emotions, journaling can really help you. Friendliness, yeah. Accept help from others. There are friends who want to help you. Maybe you have been avoiding people at this moment. Maybe you are feeling too low, even depressed. I would say that you don't want to see anyone, or maybe you have these deep-seated beliefs that you can make it all on your own, that you are the strong one, that you don't need anyone's help. But friends are what you need right now. Yeah, so think of someone, and the first person that comes to your mind now, it's the person that you should reach out to, person you should talk to. Yeah, express your truth, and yeah, sometimes even being listened to by other people can make such a great difference for you. Past lives. I feel like the situation, the thing that you are experiencing right now, this experience is something that is repeating in your lifetimes. Yeah. So I feel like there is a lesson that you didn't learn in your past lives, even though you had that opportunity. I feel like it's a very hard lesson for you to learn. It may be something around parents, but it may be also with a particular person. Yeah. So don't really, bother yourself much with what I said about the past lives, but maybe try to observe that a bit more. Like, what is it that you are meant to learn right now from this situation? Like, what is the deep lesson here? Yeah, we have guilt. Interesting. You are feeling guilty about something. Maybe you are feeling guilty after you get into these heated arguments. Things can get, as I said, really hot. And maybe afterwards you are really guilty about how you have reacted, that you could stay calmer. But at that moment, like you can't really control yourself. So yeah, work on releasing this guilt, but also work on trying to stay calm and collected in the heat of a moment. Yeah, remind yourself always, step back. This is just a lesson for me to learn. Stay calm, take those deep breaths. And we have clinging to the past. You are someone who clings to the past. It's hard for you to let go of some people because of your fear of loneliness. Yeah, you may cling to the past betrayals or situations when people didn't treat you in the right way. You struggle to forgive. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, the reading is positive. The reading says you soon will be feeling better, lighter. Listen to the guidance that you received, and some action is needed on your side. Yeah. So, guys, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you would like to receive more readings like this and if you would like to support me. So thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best. Welcome pile number 2. Your stone is orange calcite. And you have got 7 of air, the High Priestess, and renewal. So, guys, 2 cards here talks about plans that need revision. I feel like you somehow has ended up on the wrong path, and the goals that you are pursuing here right now, the path that you are on right now, it's the wrong path. Yeah, there is more going on that meets the eye. Yeah, and you really need to connect with your intuition. That's what the High Priestess is all about. It's time to detach from what's going on in your life right now. It's time to spend some time in silence and to review your current situation, the people in there. Yeah, because the 7 of air card talks about people who are who doesn't have the best intention. So you may be surrounded by people who are actually, like dragging you down. You are a high priestess. You are someone with very high vibrational energy, someone who is very psychic and intuitive, someone who want to work on themselves. But here I see you surrounded by people who are dragging you down, people who want to stay at their, like rock bottom, people who don't have this desire to grow or to evolve. And you don't have to stay in these circles anymore. You don't have to, meet these people anymore. I feel like you are wasting your time. You could use this time in a more productive way. You could be investing in yourself, in your healing, in your life purpose, but you are wasting the time with people who are not helping you to grow anymore. I feel like the lessons you were meant to learn from these people are being learned, and now it's time to move on. It's time to start spending your time with people who share the same visions, people who inspire you, people who, you know, who don't use you also. Yeah. Because I feel like still sometimes, and that's maybe the final lesson to be learned here, that you may be giving time to people who are using you in some way. Maybe it's your high energy, that they are kind of feeding on. But maybe you are someone who offers them some kind of help, support. Maybe you are lending them money. Maybe you are, always giving them advice. Maybe you give them the time in a form of listening to their ongoing drama, ongoing issues. And sometimes you are not cautious, and you may be even involved with people who are like people, uh, like tricky people, yeah? I don't want to say that there is necessarily some type of deception going on, but yeah, be careful with your energy, be careful with your money, be careful with your time, yeah? When it comes to your life purpose, your career, there is also goals and plans that need a revision. Like, what's the deeper purpose? What's the deeper, purpose, or what's the deeper needs that are actually driving you to pursue the goals that you are pursuing? Yeah, are you pursuing something just because of the status, because of the money, because of the connections, because of some unimportant things? Or are you really following your dreams because that's something that gives you purpose, joy, passion? Yeah? If you are not following your passion, your purpose, it's time to change your direction. So listen to your intuition. Do you feel like this is something that you want to do? Yeah? Is this something that really brings you joy? Is this something that gives you time and energy for other aspects of your life, such as family, taking care of your health, exercise, or is it keeping you too busy? Is it draining you? Yeah, there are different areas of your life that need some review, that need some evaluation. Yeah, but twice here with 2 cards, you have it here that it's time to move into a new direction. Let me get more cards to see what does it, relate the most to. So what else does pile number 2 need to hear? Why they need to move into a new direction? Yeah, exhaustion, tiredness. You are being exhausted either by your work, you are being too busy, but also you may be taking the burden, you may be carrying a burden of other people's dramas and issues and their traumas, whatever it is. Yeah. You need some break. Maybe the path that you are on doesn't really provide you with the time for yourself. It doesn't provide you with the time to invest in your spiritual growth. Yeah. There, the card says, allow more time before making a decision. So this is really just an encouragement to review your life. Yeah, you don't have to make any big decision right now, but it's really time to take your journal, spend some time in silence, and maybe see the pluses and minuses in staying in your employment, in your job, in your relationship, in your friendships, like what are the pluses, what are the minuses, what you are gaining, and where you are overgiving. Yeah? Is there the balance between giving and receiving in your relationships? Is there a balance between giving and receiving in your employment? Yeah? Twice again, consider carefully what you want before acting. So, time to review, not time to act yet. The time will come, but I feel like there is some information missing. I feel like soon you will learn something about something or someone that is gonna make you look at things in another way. We have 3 of Fire here reversed. I feel like you are not really looking into the future. Yeah, you should kind of think about future more. Yeah, and to make more long-term plans, because I feel like your vision was kind of short-sighted until now. Yeah, you just kind of thought about your next steps, and you were missing the bigger picture of, where you are going, what do you want to really achieve. Yeah, like you didn't have a proper plan or a proper vision. There is a lot of blue here. I feel like you need to work on your third eye chakra. Yeah, that will bring you that clarity. But I'm going to use this new deck that I have got. Ooh. So what does pile number 2 need to hear? Oops, oh my gosh, it's too much. Oh, actually, mouse. You are overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Yeah. Maybe reach out to more psychics or educate yourself about something. The book here suggests that you can get some important information from a book or from some type of documents or contracts. Yeah, so read everything properly. If you are presented with some type of contract, really read all the policies, all the details. You may be also missing some vital information about people around you. Yeah, there may be some trickery or some type of betrayal going behind your back. I don't want you to be paranoid or suspicious, but really this is the time to observe, to look what's going on, to look closer about what's going on around you. Yeah, because you have it here a few times more going on than meets the eye. Pay closer attention to what's going on. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. Yeah, you are wise. If you need help, just ask for it. Ask the divine to bring you clarity. Ask divine to guide you. And also ask for the resources that can help you right now. Accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Interesting. Yeah, so maybe it's time of acceptance as well. Something in your life needs acceptance. Maybe there is an ending that you are meant to accept, but it seems like you are resisting that, you are fighting to change it. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe you are being overdependent. Yeah. And maybe that kind of makes you stuck here in these unhealthy relationships, or not reciprocal relationships, not balanced relationships. Yeah. It's time to learn how to be happy on your own. Yeah. Maybe there is a relationship, romantic relationship that you are, struggling to let go of. You are staying in these unhealthy, maybe even abusive relationships because you are over dependent on them. Yeah. Maybe in order to get out of that toxic situation, maybe you need to completely change your direction. Maybe you need to start making some extra money. Oops. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. Yeah. And let compassion and forgiveness to be your top priority in this situation. So there are, like very valuable lessons to be learned from this situation that you are in. And that could be, like knowing when it's time to let go, knowing when it's time to move on, setting stronger boundaries, saying no. Don't let yourself being used. Don't overgive. Learn how to be independent. And with this, I don't want to say overly independent, but find that balance between independence and overdependency. Yeah? And you can do that by introducing more time spent alone into your life. Yeah? It's time to take a rest, observe, review, and then, you will be guided. When it's time to take an action, you will be guided. Okay, pile number 2. This was your reading, and I hope you received some guidance that you needed to hear at this moment of time. If you did, please make sure to like, share, comment, or subscribe if you would like to support me and if you would like to receive more readings and more guidance like this. So I wish you all the best and thank you for watching. Welcome pile number 3. Your stone is rose quartz. And you have got the Ace of Earth, Page of Earth, and Knight of Fire. Yeah. With the earth deck here, the earth cards, I feel like for you, the issues that you are experiencing or the situation you need the guidance on, it relates to money situation or your job or something new that you are considering to invest on, because the Ace of Earth talks about new beginnings in the financial area of your life. Yeah, it doesn't really mean that you are starting something new right now, but you are considering to start something new. Maybe you have got an idea Maybe you have some kind of vision of self-employment. This card says it is worth pursuing this idea, this avenue. Yeah. Maybe you are doubting if you have enough money for a change, for such a change, if you have enough money to pursue this dream, this goal. The message here is you have and you will have. Once you start to pursue this, what you really feel passionate about, there will be money coming your way. You will be supported. There will be some unexpected resources that you will receive. Yeah, this is a promising business venture or promising hobby maybe at the moment only. Yeah, important documents or contracts. Before signing anything, make sure that you review all the details. Make sure that you really get all the facts, all the details beforehand. Yeah, also consider pluses and minuses of investing in this new avenue. The page of Earth here talks about returning to education. Yeah, it says in order to be really good at what you are wanting to or desiring to start, it's, you will need some type of education. This may be, for some of you, this may be, like a long course, but for others, it can be just a, some kind of short course or, something, like that's going to take you 2 to 3 months. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it talks about this card, Page of Earth, is a student. Yeah. Some of you may get this education by themselves. Maybe you just need to dive into books. Maybe you need to watch some YouTube videos. Maybe, maybe you can get all the information and the knowledge by yourself. You just have to dedicate some time into it. You have to find the resources. Yeah, new area of study. Yeah, I hear that this is not mandatory for you, but if you want to be good at what you are considering, yeah, it would be beneficial to educate yourself more. Good news about financial matters again. You are gonna receive some money. For some of you, this may be totally unexpected, but money are coming. You are going to be supported in your pursuits. Sudden event that needs immediate attention. Think things through carefully. Yeah, that's what I was saying there. You need to get all the details on all the information. But also, the Knight of Fire really talks about pursuing something that you are passionate about. Striving towards something that really excites you. So make sure that the avenue that you consider to pursue is something that you are really passionate about. Yeah, don't do something just because of money. Don't do just something because of a prestige or achievement. Yeah, when you are making a decision here, you really have to choose, is this something that I am crazy passionate about? Something that I am gonna, wake up excited in the morning to do? And if it's not, then it's not worth pursuing. Let's get you some cards. We have King of Earth at the bottom of the deck. Successful time, confidently accept opportunities that you are offered. The Midas touch, you have the Midas touch right now, and everything you start, you will turn into gold. gold. Yeah, you will turn into gold. So, yeah, this thing here, this avenue has a great potential because you are very gifted at it, you are very skilled, you have the talent, you have the ambition, you have the persistence, the discipline. What else does pile number 3 need to hear? Make sure that you are not overburdening yourself with unnecessary things. Yeah? Make sure that you stop investing in things that doesn't bring you joy. Yeah? Maybe there is some activity, maybe a job or something that you are still investing in. It's draining you. Yeah. Also, at this moment of time, you need some break. You need some time to rest. Yeah. Before you start these new things here, you need some break, some time to rest. You need a vacation. You need to treat yourself, your body, because you are feeling stressed. Your body is feeling it. So don't start something new exhausted. You need to renew your energy or regain new, fresh energy. Let go of the old. You want to start strong. You don't want to start exhausted already. Yeah. I'm going to use some of these cards, this new deck that I have got. What does pile number 3 need to know? The experience sees that you are presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Interesting. Yeah, so maybe you are considering starting like a to work as a healer or something, in that area. Or maybe this is a stepping stone into being a healer later on. Maybe there are some important skills and experiences that you are meant to experience in this avenue in order to, be a healer. Yeah. But it has to do something with healing. Oops. We have the period of darkness that you have been experiencing is now passing. So if you have been going through some confusion, uncertainty, or even distress, sadness, it's now ending. You are turning your breakdowns into your breakthroughs. You are learning from your experiences. The universe is supporting you. And yeah, we have music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. So use music to uplift your energy. Maybe this whole avenue or passion has something to do with music. And this is a sign, yeah, do it, pursue it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel being called to this deck. For some reason. Up. Recognize your first thought. This is a day of intuitive practice where you acknowledge that your first thought is your best thought and usually corresponds to your clearest intuitive voice. Your goal is to pay attention to your intuition. Yeah. So your first thought is that intuitive thought. Every other thought following that, it's your mind getting into the way. Yeah. Limiting beliefs, subconscious beliefs getting in the way. So trust that first image, that first thought that comes to your mind when you think about something. Eat healthful foods. Eat only the foods that are good for you. Perhaps this is something you normally do, in which case you should feel very good about how well you are caring for yourself. Most people, however, know that they should be more attentive to this area, but find it difficult. And your goal is to practice healthy nutrition. So if you need, if you are in a need of raising your energy, eating healthy can really help you with that, because it falls here under, 10 of fire, which talks about stress-related health issues. And that may be that because of that stress you are experiencing, that busyness that you are experiencing, you were neglecting or you have been neglecting your nutrition, and you need to eat more healthy. Otherwise, you will feel drained, and you really need to revitalize before you start investing here into something which I feel like you will start pursuing in the months of September. What else? We have become better. Discover one thing that would make you better and more empowered at what you do and who you are, and make it a part of your routine. If this is difficult, identify why becoming better is something you wouldn't want to do. Your goal is to recognize how and why you sabotage your empowerment. But also, as I was saying there, there is, an area of study that will help you to become better and more empowered. I also feel like you will have to close and you will have to cut some ties. Maybe it relates to people, maybe it relates to, like a certain job or self-employment that you were pursuing before. You will have to make more time in your life. Maybe there is activity that you have been, investing in, that you were pursuing, that doesn't really bring you any more joy. You will have to cut the ties. Bring some humor into your life, have some fun, be playful. Healing is enhanced with humor, and laughter can lighten almost anything. Pay attention to your body. On this day, think about one thing that your body requires that it didn't need yesterday. Listen, observe, pay attention to physical, emotional, mental, and psychological stresses in your body. And let's get last message is again, visualize yourself as a completely healthy person inside out. So you may have been experiencing some, as I said, stress-related health issues. If you are, struggling with your health and you are thinking, why I am experiencing this, it's because of the stress, the busyness. It's time to take a break. Invest in your body before things get worse. You need to treat your body as a temple. Yeah, this is the most important thing. Your health is the most important thing that you should be investing in, you know? And if you feel like you are not ready to start something new right now because you need to first take care of yourself, then do it. Yeah, always make yourself and your health a priority. And then when you feel good, you can start, pursuing your goals and dreams again. So, pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope you liked it. I hope it brought you some guidance that you needed to hear. If it did, please make sure to share, comment, like, or subscribe. I wish you all the best and thank you for watching.